we're in there. Holy shit! All right.
Yeah, sick. Okay, cool.
Oh man,
Well,
rough
okay,
seven
so
days.
my apologies for all the fucking hiccups this morning.
Oh,
Jesus.
dude, it's no big deal.
Mostly self-inflicted. My mic not working was weird. So that
Yeah,
was a bit
that
awkward.
was a little that was confusing. But no, legit, no worries. I honestly fucked up today too, just schedule wise. Slept
Sweet.
way too late. All right, but
All right,
let's
cool.
go. I'm
Yeah, let's
full
get
ready.
started.
Let's
Fuck
go.
yeah. Okay.
Fuck
So
yes,
we're
dude.
gonna I got the cloud set up, so we don't have to worry about that. I'll grab my stick here in a second, but
All
let's
right.
start out with kind of what we want to expect and what we want to kind of theorize out for you, if you will. So I'm gonna share my screen. I'm
Yep.
already starting the recording, so as always, this will be uploaded. It wasn't really uploaded for you because I actually never gave you a proper one, so that's part of the process for you. Is I'm recording the entirety of the session and I will upload it to YouTube unlisted, so you can just watch it at your own leisure.
Perfect.
Uh,
Totally done with that. I don't know if you ever plan to use stuff like this for content,
yeah.
but if you do, feel free to use
Mhm.
any of my shit. I don't care. Go for it.
Sweet. Yeah, I appreciate that. I haven't really started, but it'd be nice to have that option. So I appreciate you being
Mm.
honest about it. So
Cheers, man.
for starters, let me see. I think I want to just do my screen. That's probably easier. Okay, so you can see my screen, right? I'm sharing right now. You're able to see it?
Yep.
Lit. Okay. So we have a new team, yo. That's what I heard,
We're
right?
in there. Let's go. Absolutely right.
Let's type it out. Let's make it real simple.
Yep. Magneto
Um,
beam, Doom beam,
Doom, beam, and then
Dante jam.
Dante. Jam, yeah, jam. Fuck
Jam.
yeah.
Now we're jamming, bro. All
All
right.
right. So, we already know this team is pretty potent,
Mm-hmm.
right? Let's write down some pros and cons because we are
Yep.
making a switch, so it's kind of relevant to in this case, just because you're making the switch to kind of write that out and make it real apparent for us. So pros are it's strong early neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Magneto gets to do a lot of what he wants, and he has two great assists. One that covers air and is a good lockdown assist, and another one that is just great for neutral.
Yep.
We'll do as well. He's got great combo synergy. Yeah, you can do basically anything.
Mhm.
Off of any hit, it's pretty hard not to kill with the
Yep.
team, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. That means you get a lot of TODs immediately. I'd say access to infinites. We'll say easy infinites.
Yep.
Because you
Magneto
get
specifically, yeah.
Magneto
Magneto's got that stuff.
and Dante's is pretty easy from what I understand. Doom's is probably a little
Yeah.
harder.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
That's fair.
mean, my player who's a local who literally has the hardest time beating anyone that isn't me can do them. So I'm just like, yeah,
Yeah. They're not that bad. Once you get a
they're not
timing down,
that.
it's not that bad. You just
Yeah,
got to
it's
do a
pretty
lot of
easy.
them.
He's definitely done it to me like mid screen, carried me to the corner, put me to the corner. I was like, bro, you're not that good. Get out of here.
Yo.
Like, so I
Yeah.
love talking shit to him. But yeah, so a lot of stuff here that's pretty positive. I'd
Mhm.
say those are all just good all around things to have.
I was having trouble thinking of cons because I actually tried to do this. I sent you a document that
Oh,
also
okay.
had like links to videos and shit.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
so I
I'll
wrote out
review
a few
those.
myself, but yeah, I would say yeah,
But
very point
if
heavy.
I miss any, you tell me. You tell me, all right? But
Sure,
I'm just
sure.
gonna speaking from my knowledge here. It's very point heavy, which I mean, i.e., if Magneto dies, it's a little tough.
Hmm.
Uh, the neutral is much harder. I'd say you lose to zoning
Yep.
if movement is not perfect. So good zoning is very frustrating. Like I say that, and it's very easy to. You could be like, if I'm playing devil's advocate, be like, well, if your movement's not perfect, you'll know every character will lose. That's not true. Captain America can just charging star. Virgil can just put on swords.
Hmm.
Strange can read a book and try to X Factor. Hawkeye can gimlet. Like there's other characters that don't have to try that hard to find an opening.
Right.
But your team specifically needs to be very on point with movement to get any sort of mileage, either with Magneto or with Doom,
Mhm.
because yeah, that's just the kind of the I'd say the only real flaw about it in that sense. And then lastly, I'd say, um, point character, kind of squishy. He's kind of milky.
Yeah.
It's like kind of on the. He's like he's so close to not being that squishy, but he is. He's just on the cusp of it. So like
Yeah.
that just means most characters will kill him. You can't take. See, can't. Let's do this. Can't take too much chip trades. Like you really. You're a bit glass, a bit tougher than glass. Maybe like the plastic glass that's like.
Oh yeah, definitely plexi for sure.
Yeah, plexi. There you go, plexi for sure. So, what does that mean for us overall? What it means, you will be rewarded for playing solid at the start. So. We are now putting most of our chips in front, right? This is very contrasting to your other team, right?
Yes.
Because your other team was arguably a bit more rounded, but Dante Point is kind of hard. So you had a couple more win conditions. Not to say that any of your characters can't be an anchor. It's more so that they're not really designed to play by themselves compared to your other team, right?
Right.
Strider specifically excels really, really well by himself with X Factor. But these characters don't really. But they're all very capable. So I'd even put that as a kind of like a pseudo con, if anything. Don't really have an anchor, but they're all capable. So they're not brain dead anchors. You have to still put in a lot of work, right? Just like if I have Cap with X Factor, it's not like I can't win, but he's not as enabled with X Factor.
As Strider Orbs, yeah.
Exactly right. So that's kind of all I got. Did I miss anything? Did you write down anything I missed?
Yeah, no, just some like random incidental things here and there. Like I said, the pros, very good, safe DHC options, just in general. Like I think in neutral, if I need someone to escape, they are getting out fine. You know, don't have to worry too much about that. At the same time, bad, kind of not great mid-screen options for DHC for damage. Like damage-wise, mid-screen, mind you, Magneto's going to get people in the corner anyway. But if I end up mid-screen, kind of stuck. Sorry, I actually have my little document open. Right, yeah, just much higher damage, great assists. All the characters are placed correctly compared to Point Dante was rough. I also just had generally a flexible game plan because like I don't necessarily have to commit to rushdown or zoning depending on the matchup. Like if I'm playing a Hulk or Sentinel thing, I can just sort of run away, call out assists pretty easy.
Yep.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Honestly, I didn't find too many cons with the team at all. I was just like the DHC thing and then the awkward execution for a movement.
Yep. That's kind of it. I'd say this isn't really a con, but need to be stellar with your.
Yep. I was gonna say that was one thing I noticed right away when I was trying to start with the team. I really got to work on where to start putting magnetic blasts.
Yeah, that shit's really hard, dude. Like it's not.
It's an awkward as fuck move.
It's very awkward. The motion is super trash compared to like anything else in the game.
Absolutely.
And doing it out of dashes or while falling are super helpful to keep yourself safe and give yourself pressure. It's basically another assist when you don't have one up. So I mean, there's almost no reason to not learn to be at least decent with that. I'd say like if anything, watch like probably F Champ. You could watch Milky, but I think Milky has the problem where he's just moving too fast. I would love to coach him if you wanted to, but he
definitely loves to hit buttons. He definitely...
Yeah, and that's not always bad. Again, that's probably going to thrive in an online environment. And if we're trying to play online, that's cool. But even then, you'll get a lot of mileage playing more like F Champ, where you're a bit more methodical and you place them better, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I've definitely just at least in the past watched a lot of F Champ. Definitely very smart with that magnetic blast placements.
Yeah, he's not even that fancy. He just knows where to place them. He knows when to approach,
Mhm.
uh, and it's just it's very much you're trading what is probably easier inputs for a much harder execution type character, but much more pressure in any scenario.
Yep.
So we'll say I didn't really did high low. Cool.
Oh yeah,
So
man. That pressure, brutal.
you shouldn't have any problems opening people up.
Mhm.
So um what we really want to determine now is because you made this point here. You can play the team very differently for a lot of scenarios, but it doesn't mean you don't want to have a solid formula. So
Right.
let's get a game plan going. So since you've done this before, I kind of want to do it a little different, and I want you to give me what you think the game plan is.
Sure. I mean, I guess. Well, hmm. I guess the start of it would just be trying and get the hit with Magneto by playing like, strong neutral with like Doom Beam, Magnetic Blast, that sort of thing.
Hmm.
Sort of force the opponent into a situation where they have to block. Basically, make them block. When they're cut blocking, just hit them with a high-low. Try and with this team, due to the damage, I can pretty much always get the kill. So, kill the character if I can. If there's a bigger problem in the back, snap them out instead and just mix them.
Combo meter or kill. We'll say this. So you're pretty close. That's basically it. Let me break it down a little farther for you.
Sure.
So with Magneto, I would say there's probably two ways to play his 99. I'm gonna make it real specific for you because you're really trying to learn this team.
Yeah.
You either option select grab plus assist on characters you can disrespect. So anyone who doesn't have a really good option select as good as you should just do that. It's a really good option. Or create a bit of space. So Magneto can play in the scramble, but it's way riskier for him. Does that make sense? So like
Right.
he can run up and just hit buttons, but if you both trade or anything stupid happens, he's not gonna always win. He's not reliably gonna win. Like if Wolverine's in a scramble, I'm betting on Wolverine 99 times out of 100, right? Because he's kind of more geared to that. He's like a shorter hitbox. His frame is harder to hit. His normals are really, really fast. And his combos are not hard to do with awkward confirms. Magneto, like, you can confirm awkwardly, but it's really, really hard. And you have to be super, super conscious of the way your hits are going. So that's why if you're not going for something to abuse, like an option select plus assist with like jam session or something, then you probably should just create a bit of space. Because what you, as Magneto, wants to do, Magneto specific. So like he can open you up on his own, but he really wants to, like you said it, wants to make you block.
Right.
So something. We'll just say something.
Yeah, I would suspect it's Magnetic Blast or Jam Session for the most.
Yeah, so exactly. So like that's kind of why you want a little bit of space, because he can kind of keep assists safe, but his stuff doesn't have too much priority. So like his for example his repulsor wave, or I think that's what it's called. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, the level 1.
No, the not level 1, but that's even another example. The little beam he has.
Disruptor. Yeah,
disruptor. So his disruptor is probably his best tool to keep his assist safe. But if you're point blank and you're just not like calling them well, that has a bit of startup. It would lose to like most buttons. It's not like in contrast, Captain America, right? If I call Strange and I do Charging Star, that move has a lot of priority. So it's probably going to beat anything else. So at the very least, Strange won't get punished. But you don't really have that luxury of Magneto. Again, he can kind of scramble, but he doesn't really want to, and he's not the best at it. So that's why it's more important for him to either abuse a good option or create a bit of space, because then he wants to make you block with the Magnetic Blast or assist, right? If Magneto gets away at the 99, how are most characters going to stop him from shooting Magnetic Blast? Nobody, basically nobody, unless you have a Strider Call. So once you put a Magnetic Blast on the field, maybe call an assist, then you can go in. He doesn't really want to go in without it because he can get stuffed during his movement, right? That's kind of important. You do not want to approach often without an advantage. Can get stuff. The reason I say an advantage, because you could be blocking something, but you know how I just said you don't really want to you really want to make them block something. Well, sometimes they might get hit by something, like either a Magnetic Blast or like a Disruptor, and then they're in a soft knockdown state, and they're getting back up. That's usually the time Magnetos will approach without any sort of coverage.
Okay.
Is off of like a soft knockdown or some random stray hit, or like let's say you're playing missiles and a missile hits in the air, right? But you can't confirm it. But now you're more confident to approach because they got hit by something, right?
Right.
They're not in an advantage state, as they say in Smash a lot. So that's kind of that's Magneto specific. But other than that, then the game plan kind of transforms back into a more typical one, where you want to get the hit, and then now with him specifically, yeah, combo to the corner.
Pretty much always.
You're not going to kill. Yeah, most characters just want to combo to the corner, so that might be pretty general. But depending on your team, you might not have to. So, but it's important. It's at least relevant to type it out. But we'll say combo to corner, and then identify biggest threat. And then we'll just say kill or snap, and then mix, and then repeat. So it gets real simple after that, which is fine. Again, it's all about just kind of identifying and making a formula that's very specific to our team in the ways that it has to be specific. But other than that, these are the general concepts, and then this is specific to Magneto. So obviously, if something there doesn't make sense, you let me know. But I think this has been the formula I've seen that is most successful for Milky for sure, and then anyone who really plays Magneto. Right. Is just a matter of you really want to abuse his options, which is mostly Magnetic Blast, movement, and I'd say his tools, kind of like Disruptor. He even has a counter that's kind of gimmicky, but you can use it. I mean, whatever you need to. Yeah, just blow people up. Whatever you need to do to get the hit. So
right. Oh, I did want to clarify one thing about the 99.
Sure.
When you say the option select grab plus assist, like I understand, I think what the idea is here, but like, can you elaborate on that a little bit? Yeah. Like exactly what I'd be doing.
So, you walk forward or jump forward. Try to stay in their face.
Yep.
Mash forward heavy plus jam session. It's almost always jam session, because if they get a tech, they're in jam session. You've ignored the. That's why these are on the same plane in one, because you could do either or. You don't have to do this if you do this, because you've done now the second part. You've now put them in block stun if they tech. So I'll explain the scenarios a bit.
Right.
Like A, B. If they tech, they are now blocking. Skip to step 3. And then A, C. If they get grabbed, skip to step 4. Cool.
Right.
So that's what this means. So that's why this is a really good option. I've played against Magneto enough to tell you very few characters can do anything about this. So
Right.
this is really good, just specifically for a Magneto jam session.
Mhm.
Very very good. You could also, in theory, do it with rocks, but that just requires some exploring.
Right. I guess so. My only other thing there is like I pretty much just have to know which direction they're going. Like, what if they're at the ready and they decide to jump at the last second when I'm walking into them?
Yep,
Like,
it's
is
a
that just something
very
you have to make a read on? Like, they're just gonna get lucky sometimes.
yeah. So you are right. Let's do this. We'll say requires the read on their movement. So yeah, so maybe not the first thing you do, but it's a judgment thing. So like you can always walk forward or jump forward,
Yep.
and then if they jump last second, they can do it. But you could also do this in the air too.
Right. Right.
Can be done in air. So if they jump and you want to jump last second with them and match forward heavy and close this, you could do that. That's totally doable.
Okay. Just about the read then.
Yep. It's mostly about the read. So I will asterisk this a bit. It's really not that hard. Like it sounds a bit more complicated, but it's pretty hard to avoid. I'd have to look at a couple games, but I feel like you could almost spam it. We can lab a bit and see if that works. If you really just want to spam it and see how that works. But it's a good 99, and it really circumvents a lot of his initial problems, which are creating a bit of space and getting something down to block. I say problems, but they're not that hard to navigate, right? It's just
right. Yeah.
it's just tricky.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, let's review. And we'll do game number 1. So, fuck, I wish I had like a way to capitalize this. Whatever. So, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I guess it's a little bit back in the chat now, but there should be a doc with a bunch of links to. Yeah, I tried to run like fresh sets with Zebu, but he just was not available. So I had to use ones from that are slightly outdated, but I think it's still representative enough that it matters.
Cool.
All right.
Heroes. Let me download these notes real quick.
Heath notes.
Well, these are your notes. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm
those are
bugging.
my notes.
Oh,
No, I wrote.
wait. Oh, you wrote those. I was so confused. I was like, this is how I would label them, but I didn't label them.
I mean, yeah, I was inspired. I was inspired a little bit.
That's
Have
funny.
a good method.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got the links.
Wait, okay, we'll do this.
They're even labeled. I spoiled them, but you know what? It's okay.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, so let's do.
Yep. First game of the evening. I remember this one. It was bad times.
Oh no.
Mm.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna keep the notes on my other window just to keep them like just so I can write stuff down pretty quickly, and then we'll talk about them in a sec. So you already kind of did what I was telling you to, so that's good. Looks like you created space. You could both do the same thing and move forward, but you got space now.
Just neither of us did at this point.
Yeah. Oh, so he's doing magnetic blast.
Yeah.
You have yet to throw one. Okay, that's just an input error. We're not going to talk about that. Just don't.
It's game one. It's game
It's
one.
going to need a lot of work. All right, that's fine. Yeah. We're warming up. Cool.
Right. Just starting out.
Okay, you got movement.
Getting used to movement.
There's one. Good stuff.
We're working on it.
Okay, you being to block something. You calling this great. Now we leave. Good stuff. Yeah. He's also warming up. Good shit.
Yeah, he was able to get out of there. All right. Damn, I forget who gets their first hit of this game, but somehow. All right. Okay, yeah, that was fucked up input error. Oh shit.
Yo, but like so far, you're following the plan pretty much to a key. This is solid, right? He's blocking something, calling us this great. Now you just have to back off.
Right.
But notice, like he went for a hit because he had advantage. That's the only time you go forward with Magneto. Like, so like, man, this rewind kind of boo boo.
Yeah, so yeah.
On Twitch. Okay, so like what I was getting at. So right here, he hits you, didn't confirm, but he's still kind of at advantage. That's when he goes in. So that's an important note. That's what I'm referring to.
Okay. Yeah.
And then that time you actually had a good situation for yourself. So for you put made him block something. Your assist should have been a little sooner, right?
Yep.
It should have been like right as soon as you hit him with that fall heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So like right.
Yeah, at some point. I
Right
super
here. Yeah, you
right
call
there. I
it
should have been
yeah.
matching it. Yeah.
Yep. As soon as you either, if you don't think you're gonna get the hit, call the assist, because even if you do get the hit, you can still combo it, right? That's why
Yeah.
it's fine. It's totally not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I will say we're gonna talk about this neutral, your game plan for Doom Dante, but in theory, you never get to it either. Like.
Right.
Magneto's just such a good point, and you're building around him so heavily that you really need to make sure that's way more on point than this, because this now becomes a climb, right? Obviously, Doom is gonna have a little bit of trouble. You're just gonna have to play it slow. That was a good grab.
Thank you.
So now you do your thing. He died. Good thing about this, the shell, is they almost always die, right? It
Oh,
doesn't
absolutely.
matter.
Absolutely. Yep.
They
Missile,
almost always die.
THC. Okay. This is me not knowing this enough.
Timing. Yeah, the timings. Gotcha. You have the right idea though.
We're gonna open up here. Here, I'm like, I might as well be dead already, but we still got it. We got one more incoming. All right.
You're fine.
He made a really bad stinger attempt there and didn't cover it, and I was.
That was smart.
Yep.
That was smart.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. This is pretty doable. So now it just comes down to how confident you are with Dante, right?
Oh, God.
Did
That caused me
hop?
physical pain. I hate it. I didn't think he would come out on the other side. I was too close, but I didn't realize.
So I think that pushed you forward, like a frame. Yeah, so I think it pushed you forward. Let's see. I'm gonna put my cursor right here. Yeah, your foot moved. See, my cursor was right there where your foot was. So you basically body hopped without trying.
Ah, shit! It happens.
So that's a note, right? That's not a big thing, but I'm gonna write it down because I feel like you've mix-ups like that before more often than not. I'm gonna write this down. Be mindful of where character is during incoming. Wait. Cool. I just put that down. We'll talk about it in a second. So is this also the second game?
They're not all in order.
Gotcha, noted.
Yeah. Sorry, I think the next one is like 8 minutes in or something. But honestly, yeah, I should have the note up.
I got it.
All right, cool.
Cool. Let's talk about that one. So let me put down more stuff. Let me write down a couple more thoughts here. Not on that one, but on the other one.
Sorry, a lot of note juggling here. My bad.
It's all good. I got this. I'm a professional. When I'm not late, you know what I'm saying?
It happens.
I stayed up super late too, and then I was like, "What time is it? Holy shit, it's 12! I slept so much," which I'm not mad about because I don't sleep as much during the week because I'm just fucking a head ass and I do too many things. But
it happens. Working too hard.
Trying to, dude. You're the one in school. You're working just as hard. So, let's see what we're doing here. I guess I'll number them. Great. Okay, cool. I got enough notes for game one. We'll discuss them back in a second. This is game two.
This is game two.
Sweet.
We're moving out here. We're still amateur, but we're moving. Oh,
We call wait. Oh, okay.
execution there. That was supposed to be jump heavy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ooh, we didn't get the
Thought I
tag.
got the grab there. Yeah.
Tragic.
Oh,
Ooh,
and,
okay. So
and I
that's
got reset.
so like something I wanted to mention. So you have great movement, and for the most part, you're calling your assist inside of pressure very well. Well, when your assist is down here and you're in the air, your first objective should be to create space again. Remember our game plan. Like we want a little bit of space to call assist, or
Right.
to call assist, or use a magnetic blast. Do you feel like a magnetic blast here would hit him, whatever
Yeah.
direction you do it?
Absolutely not.
Probably not. Probably not. So like we're not following the plan here, and instead we put ourselves in a situation to block. You did expertly, but we don't want to do that, right? Like blocking is good, but not being even in the place to block is way better. So.
Right.
And then you just missed a grab. That's whatever. That's execution. So it's not really a big deal. You don't plink in the air, right?
No. This was like pre me even attempting to plink. So this is like slightly out of date.
Gotcha.
But
cool. Well, I mean that's what I would say is a good adaptation that covers everything. And then this not that you're not doing it, but it's something that he's doing that I want you to be very cognizant of. Like, remember, you're not an advantage, so he goes up and goes on his own. That's when Magneto is confidently going to push his advantage by himself, is whenever you're not in a big advantage state. Here, you could get him out, though. Good stuff. Strength for the team. Keep him safe.
I tried to go in stupid. I should have called there it is.
Good hit.
The Heef full screen.
You could have. Damn.
I definitely could have. I didn't have to be aware. I don't know why the hell I called Magneto there, but he's dead now.
Yeah, you got to be a little more conscious of where you call them. Yeah. That's just simple like neutral concepts. Like, oh, my assist is low. I probably shouldn't call him.
Right.
But I mean, you get the hit with Doom.
I think I mixed. Oh no, he got out. Was not.
Ooh, you could have confirmed that too. So now you just kind of got to play the game. I'll make a pretty smaller game plan with Doom Dante because there is one that you should be aware of.
Right.
But it's once it's fleshed out, you'll be like, I get that, and that's all I need you to do is like understand that there's a concept there. Ooh. Man, he's giving you a lot of respect despite the fact that you're Dante.
I was gonna say. Yeah, there it is.
You hopefully die here, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, let's do this. What was I gonna write down? B. Careful applying this. Okay. Not too. There's actually not too much I want to say there that hasn't already been stated. So, so I'm writing it on my other window. So we'll review them just before. Right after this, we'll review them real quick to give you some concepts to kind of visualize, and then we'll play and then see what we can apply from there. So this is probably the next one. I think it's right after, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it just happened to be.
Sweet. Okay. Cool. So like, it's cool that he's playing Magneto Point because I can, if he does something right, I can call it out. So like right here,
this set.
He creates space, and he tries to make you block something. So now he's at advantage, and he could have mixed you there, but he didn't.
I was gonna say, he didn't.
Yeah, he could have mixed you there, but that's the concept, right? Like it's coming, you see it visually in front of you, even if you're not doing it. He's trying to, and that's just not plinking. That's all that is. Ooh.
Yeah, no, because he caught me at some point earlier in the set with that. He like reset after the throw to get more damage. But...
Gotcha. So here, we didn't really create a safe space. So again, you had to block, but you blocked it. It's fine.
Right.
But it's about being. See, See, it's about being very particular with your movement. We just,
Right.
if we're this high in the air, we got to save some movement to get back to the ground, or at least throw a magnetic blast before he gets in our face.
Mm-hmm.
So like, what is it? I think he grabs you here. No, like right here. Oh, you.
Yeah.
It's because you missed that hit. That's what it is, huh?
Yeah.
You missed that dash here.
Right.
Just like full screen. We now have space. You're throwing out magnetic blasts. Sticking to the plan. Throw another one. Now we got to dash back or something. Oh fuck, missed a dash. If you probably wanted to dash back there, but you definitely want to be cognizant that other characters can close the gap on you if there's nothing to respect. And then if you have to block, that's probably where Magneto's most vulnerable, is on his way down.
Right.
Oof.
I was definitely mashing.
So, good stuff. Ooh. Scrambles. Oof.
Scramble situations. Break that. Get out of here.
Oh no, he's
That was
bad.
a really bad snap. I was gonna say.
He's bad. No, the 35 MS. It happens.
And can't be too mad at that. I love that he put the MS up. I love it. So people can't talk shit. They're like,
I would do that more
"Oh, bro."
if I cared, but
Yeah.
I just say it out loud. I'm like, yo, my MS is poo poo. That's all it is.
There it is.
I like the running joke to make fun of Ohio anyway.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Oh my god,
I
you're
know
a
that
bum.
was. I'm a huge bum. I couldn't get a DP motion for some reason.
Fuck, dude.
Definitely, yeah.
I mean, you're on 20 MS. That's not too bad, but it's not. It's not perfect, but it's not too
No.
bad. So like, if you feel like you need to practice that, you do that.
Yeah.
I will say I hate getting foot dove, but you do have pretty good awareness of when it should hit. For the most part, sometimes it feels like you're just throwing it out, but I almost never see you get punished. So
Yeah.
at this point, I'm
doing
inclined to
something right,
believe. Yeah, I'm inclined to believe there's some sort of method to it. So we'll give you the credit there. So
Thank you. Thank you.
sweet, got him. He's dead.
He's
But-
not.
No way.
He did get chipped though. He did
Okay,
get
good.
chipped out.
So right
so-
here, you
Yep.
definitely could have just supered or rocks into super. That's a very common thing people do. So like
Rocks
right
and
here.
Yep.
Yeah, so right here, probably buffer the input, rocks, super. Yeah,
Okay.
he's dead. That's
Yeah.
I play as someone who plays cap, and people have gotten me in this situation. I can't even get out. Like I can't frame perfect charging star. Yeah, if you do it perfectly or just like buffer it during the level 3, it's almost impossible for characters to get out. Even bionic arm, like bionic arm. What I would say is if it's cap or like Spencer or a character with a really good invincible sys, X23 or invincible super like X23, maybe you're good to back up. But anyone else, you just do that. They'll die. Right.
All right. I forget where game 4 was. I think it was like the match after. But
Nice. Chip. Okay, and then game 4. Sweet. Okay.
all right. Always end on a W. What the hell happened?
Oh, I didn't take all the
Oh,
link.
there's
I'm
no
crushed.
H. Forgot
God.
the H.
I forgot the fucking foot diver hard kick.
Damn,
Damn it.
hard
No.
Hard kick.
Hard kick. He fucking yells at you when he extends his leg. It's
With
the
his
worst.
whole chest.
It's fucking deep. Okay, here we go.
I got scared. I was making space. All right.
You're being scared, but he does the same thing I'm telling you to do. So I'm gonna need you to do it more.
Got it. Got it.
If you're not going for the option select, you need to be like Zebu. Be like, all right, I'm making space. I'm putting something out there. He got hit or blocked. And technically, you traded, so it's not a big deal. But he's looking for it more than you are in this set. But I just want you to apply that.
Right. I feel like I'm just straight up whiffing a lot of magnetic blast attempts.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's a
little bit of awkwardness here.
I'd have to watch a little more champ to be
Yo, I have
100%.
conversion sometimes. Oh,
No, that is good.
crazy.
That's good. That's good.
There
TAC.
we go.
Okay, strength for the team. Here we go. Oh, I don't care that much. Okay, you did drop it. I was
I
like,
did that. No, yeah, because I meant to reset him with Dante. I've been working on shit with Dante if I don't want to spend the meter. But honestly, I just fucked it up. Like,
gotcha. You probably could have tech there, is what you could have done. That's what I understand.
yeah, I did not have the awareness.
That was smart.
Hmm.
You're playing this pretty right, though.
Hmm.
I was about to say, if you tried to fly there, that would have been sick, but it's hard.
Hmm. I really thought he converted that for a second. I was livid.
Ooh, good attempt.
We tried.
Oh,
There we
yes, the
are. The
Heath
good
Classic.
stuff. Yes. Perfect.
Man, only confirmed
Oh.
with his foot. We've identified the problem. The plan
He's
is
out.
looking good. Ooh, and we X-Factored. Didn't even throw that in the list, but I should. Just in
Thought it
case you
was the right
forget.
call. Thought it was the right call.
This is the biggest threat.
That's it. He's dead. Easy peasy. Mix him.
Ooh, that was a good hit on his part.
That was really good on his part, and I was so
yeah,
mad about
no.
it. Bummer.
Ooh.
Eh?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yo,
asserting
let's
the
go.
pressure. Okay, what's the mix?
Not a good one, apparently. But I got out of there.
Got
You're
out
not
of
grabbing
there.
me, sir.
Fuck out of my face.
No, thank you.
I
Now,
was about to say, something to consider is to do these supers because they waste a lot of time.
I was gonna say because I was watching this when I was looking at which matches were important, and I did not do that nearly enough. Definitely
Yes.
needed more of those. Because at some point he gets the hit, and it was like this wouldn't have been a problem. Yeah, there it was. Wouldn't have been a problem if I had just wasted more time.
Yep.
On it,
Like if you get it's doomed, so you don't want him to get a hit ever. But if you timed out his X Factor, it's much less terrifying.
no,
So like he wastes a lot of time here, right? So you're still really good. You could lame him out.
right.
See, I don't know what actually happens though. Push block. Ooh, we gotta tech those.
Yep.
It's a hard one, but you still gotta tech it. Oh, he's bad. We're out. Movement.
We're out. We're free.
I would just lame him. We're free.
Get away
You know
from
what
me.
else you could do? You could have team supered there
I definitely could have team supered right there.
and just lame him out. This works too though. Sick. Cool.
Just move away.
Cool. All right.
There
So
we
this
go.
is a good example. All right. Cool. So let's double back to the notes. Close this for a second. So close this up. Things I noticed in game number 1 is this is probably super specific. Hopefully you can remember it, but I don't think you'll run into it as much. Just be very mindful of your characters during incomings.
Right.
And I would also say, and of moves that slightly change your position. Like Acid Rain, maybe if you didn't know, now you do. I didn't really think about it, but it seemingly it does move your character forward just a bit, just a wee bit, which is relevant enough to be like, okay, I should be conscious that this could actually screw up any of my incomings.
Right.
Because it's pretty notable. So in just about every game, you have pretty good movement. So I highlighted that a few times. So
I appreciate
that.
Thank you.
Keep that up. That's good for the transition here. You definitely need more magnetic blast. I saw that in the first game more often. That's just gonna come with some time. If anything, I would say just watch F Champ a lot. Who else had a really good? Like Milky's good to watch, but I don't know if he's the best one to learn. Like not specific. I'm trying to think of other Magnetos that are good to watch.
Ray?
Ray Ray's pretty good, for sure. I'm trying to think people who just kind of to start you out. I would say to start out, if you remember Prodigy, he's pretty good.
I'm not too sure. Who did? What was his team?
It was F Champ's team.
It was F Champ's
for
team.
Phoenix.
Right.
Yeah, he played it. I think he even got top 8 once at Evo. I don't remember.
Oh shit!
But,
Cool.
yeah, but he's he's like the guy that got the very skeletal plan down. Like he understands that concept pretty well. I think it's Prodigy. Shouldn't be. It might be him or Prophet. Let me see. Give me a second.
I feel like doesn't want to play like Modok or something. Maybe I'm confusing people here.
Someone's knocking on my door. What the fuck? Hold up. One sec.
Mm.
One sec. I was the Amazon guy.
Oh shit! It's a monocle.
Yo, it's the monocle.
Yo.
Fucking lit. Let's check it. Hold up. Gotta open this real quick. Pause. Fucking.
It's important. We gotta get ready.
Oh. Okay.
I have injustice.
That's kind of nice.
How
the fuck do I wear this shit?
You know, I didn't think about this.
Holy shit! How the fuck do you even?
Well, I don't know.
I can't see out of this. This is unsealed.
Oh no, it's shitty. All right.
I don't know. I'd have to punch out the glass. Like I can't see out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. How do I even? How does one wear a monocle? Well,
you know, it's a question I never thought I would have to answer.
Holy shit!
Now I kind of have to look it up.
Like you can see it though. It's cool.
How are you supposed to wear a monocle?
Let me see if my camera wants to work. Probably doesn't want to work.
Maybe not.
Yeah, it's not gonna work because I have OBS up.
Fit horizontally. That's fine. Your cheekbone and your brow bone.
What the fuck? Well, it looks nice. It's not
held by tension. That is amazing. What a shitty item.
What awful science behind it.
Awful science. Terrible.
Garbage. All right, whatever. Anyway, let's back to it. I think so it is Prodigy. He is these are kind of in like order of importance. I would really just watch FChamp mostly. Mm-hmm. But if you feel like you need to see it kind of at these are actually like an order of intensity. He's the best at it. Ray Ray's really good too. And then Prodigy's probably like where if you feel like you need to get from like A to B and not A to Z, then you would watch Prodigy. Like because he has the base understanding of the strategy and he used it very effectively. Mm-hmm. So after that, just avoid input errors in there. You know, supers, those are pretty bad. Pretty easy to punish. I imagine you're just gonna get better with that at time, but it's just something to call out. And then just be more prepared to call your assist off any hit, even if they block. So anytime you think you're gonna get a hit in, or at least a trade or anything, call your assist, because if you're terrible at it, you'll get happy birthday, but it's really hard to happy birthday Dante if you're at all in their face, because he kind of like comes out and kind of smooths in with the hitbox, so you have to hit him like before he's in your face, if that makes sense. So it's a little tricky. So ideal scenarios are you trade and Dante confirms it for you, or you just get the hit and Dante Dante either you get the hit and Dante combos into it, or you get the hit and they block something. So there's, out of 4 possible situations, there's only one that's really disadvantageous. Albeit it's pretty bad if you get birthdayed, but it's harder to do. So I'll probably write that down. 4 possible situations. They are stuck blocking. Good. Magneto trades, but Dante confirms. Good. Harder because and then bad. Cool.
Yep.
Game 2, still good movement. It sounds like you already did this. Probably outdated. Just work on air planks.
Yep. So what's the deal? Is it just that if I'm holding forward or back, it'll just automatically tech for me? Is the thing?
If you do, um,
Yeah, I'm clicking
auto.
H into LNM.
Yep.
Yep.
H and what's the fucking? I need the little squiggly line.
Yeah, the
No.
tilde.
Where the fuck is that? What it's called?
Top left? Yeah, I think it's called a tilde.
There it is. Yeah, into light medium. Yeah. So as long as you are holding left or right. Yeah. So it'll auto tech for you or grab. Like if he blinks, he might. But yeah, if he, I don't believe anyone in the air grabs at all. If it's a Magneto or like Doom or something, usually it's just the fucking plink.
Right.
But it's good. It's broken. Just fucking do it. It's fantastic. And then be careful calling assist when health is low. I mean, that's just a general game concept. You only really did that once, so I don't think you have to worry about it too much. Probably. Low priority doesn't seem to happen often. Avoid coming down without something to keep you safe. Yeah. Because then you have to block, which is not like, it's not necessarily all bad, just avoiding to block is the name of the game. And then this is a very specific, but can be useful.
Yeah,
it's definitely something you just want to be. Yeah, you can either optimize your combo that never happens, or just be cognizant of that for the 1 out of 20 times it might happen where you don't kill. It's just helpful because you don't want to be there where you were there without a plan, because then you just dash back and I mean you still won, but it's like you invited the opportunity for a YouTube compilation or a montage.
Oh shit! So, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we don't want to get memed on because we didn't know how to chip them after level 3. Like for Strange, I can do 1 super after level 3 if I don't have the meter for super. I 100% can't put I out because it's too slow. So I know from testing that I have to dash back. But if I could, I would just do that.
Right.
Void coming down, that's yeah, same thing. You know, I already mentioned. So it happened more than once, just in these 2 games. And then yeah, consider using supers to time out X Factor more. These are all very specific things. So like, if these sound very specific, they only are because you're at a pretty higher level compared to most people. So we're not really talking about base concepts anymore. We need much more specific character concepts because they're relevant to A, you're learning a new team, and B, they're just what's more prevalent for you right now. We'll say side game plan, i.e. Magneto dies. It's mostly like position with Doom as expertly as possible to call to avoid. We'll say to avoid we'll say to avoid hits, avoid getting hit. So like he's really good at being in the corner of the screen. So like i.e. corner screen directly above, and then use photon array. I think that's what it's called, or the lasers. What is it? Photon lasers to create something on the way down. Or we'll say alternatively, call a jam session. Go for mix, and then if does not hit, move back and start from step 1, and then if hit, corner carry, kill, always kill, and then mix. Actually, I'd say
pretty much always.
You could still identify the biggest problem,
right?
Depending on how early it is. Like if it's 2v2, the order is probably fine. But if Magneto died and their character didn't die, then you probably have to still identify biggest problem. And then I'd say kill or snap, and then probably mix, repeat. So it always gets simpler towards the end and kind of narrow down. But the beginning, it's very important with Doom. You just have to be really smart about not getting hit. Like that means being up in the air, putting out lasers, shooting a beam once or twice, calling missiles from full screen like a missile, whatever you have to do to kind of give yourself an advantage, and then really navigate the playing field so that you're usually, almost always, you want to be above them, pretty high above them, to where they can't even see jam session and then call it.
Right.
So that's kind of it. And you kind of got this down, honestly, pretty well, because you've played this a lot. So, but this is, if you need something to look at to be like, why am I getting hit a lot? Well, let's see if I'm following the plan. Because we kind of mentioned that earlier. Like there was a couple points with the initial game plan where we weren't creating space, and it kind of fucked us. So that's why this is really relevant to keep in mind. Like, why am I getting hit? Well, let's check the plan. Am I following the plan? And if you are, then you can kind of identify where you're getting a problem. Like if you're like, why am I never killing? Well, maybe you get the hit, but you're not comboing to the corner, right? So then we can look back, and that's why it's relevant to always have something like a rubric to kind of keep yourself accountable and credible for what you should be doing. Anyway,
Right.
That being said,
I think that makes sense. All right, let's do it. All right.
Connect to the cloud. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. And of course, any questions, you let me know. Even if they come after, that's kind of, so it's always open forum with anyone that I've been teaching. I've told them that. So I've had people ask me questions like weeks later,
right,
which is cool.
Oh, I guess one quick one, and just because, like, haven't played in too many tournaments, so I imagine this is just situational, but, like, say the biggest threat on my opponent team is their anchor, right? But they're also playing a pretty point-heavy team. So, like, this guy was playing Magneto, Doom, Virgil.
Sure.
So I chose to snap in Virgil, but, like, should I have just killed Magneto? Because, like, it's pretty point-heavy. Magneto's kind of annoying. Honestly, Magneto anchor is a bit worse to deal with than Doom anchor, at least personally. Was I like, you know what I mean? It's sort of like, if I can get the kill, and it's not just like going for a reset, should I pretty much always go, like, I don't know. I just have to work on the thought process between whether to snap or not, I guess.
So that's kind of where it gets a bit gray, and it's a bit, you get a lot of experience from playing other people.
Right.
But 99% of the time, I would say, unless it's like, well, see, let's put it this way: the people that play Magneto at the level that he's always terrifying, almost always play him with 2 assists and not an anchor. Does that make sense? So Ray, Milky, right? They all play him knowing that if they die, it's a harder fight because they want Magneto to be enabled. So it's a much easier decision for them. Everyone else, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't really think you have to worry. I think you're good. Like Mundank, right?
Yep.
He plays. He's an interesting one because he plays Magneto Anchor, but Magneto Anchor's kind of it's just harder. So like he can make it work, but it's still harder. I wouldn't snap him in. I would just kill the team in order because Nova with a beam assist is frustrating. Unless you feel like your team can handle it very well, which Magneto can fight Nova pretty well on his own, even if he is X-Factored. But he's definitely a better online character. So like, I'll reiterate, the most important way to kind of label it for yourself is is this Magneto like of a caliber that I need to be afraid?
I see. That goes more into the player matchup than the character.
Yeah, for sure. If we're just talking character, you made the right decision. You almost always snap in Virgil. He's just a better character with X Factor. And then Doom was like Magneto assist isn't that great. He'll probably end up DHing him out anyway, which gives you meter.
Yep.
Or gives you a meter advantage because they have to spend 2 meters. So. But then the people that do have the scariest Magnetos, they know they're scary, and that's why they put 2 assists behind it, right? Yep. Dante, Doom, or Doom Sentinel.
Makes sense.
That's kind of the logic there. So let me.
All right, looking forward to it.
Let's play some games.
Let's do it, man. No, I tried to put a lot of time over the last couple of days into practicing plinks, and I've gotten it mostly down, but we're still working on it.
Cool.
Trying not to drop.
It's definitely tricky.
Yeah.
If you've not done it.
Nah. I'm doing it on a pad as well. So it's like, anytime you look up how to do it, it's like, all right, well, here, you have a stick, so just piano your I'm like, no. I can't do that. What? No, I refuse.
Yo, stick is not as good as people need it to be anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
the cross up is good. But
There it is. I was gonna
there
say.
it is. Yep.
There it is.
Cross up is broken. It's the only thing that can handle playing on the same level as the pad. That's it. It's not even a conversation.
I mean, come on. Yeah, exactly. Easy.
Easy. Just fun.
Versus.
Sweet. All right. Cool. I'm gonna practice.
Oh, yep. Practice for Monday. All right.
Evil.
And I am excited to see this team go to work.
It's getting better slowly but surely.
It's nasty.
See, they even got evil colors. Evil.
I was gonna say this dude literally has a skull on his chest now. What is
he's
it?
evil. He's not fighting for justice anymore. Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Got. Oh. Oh. Game one. There it is.
No.
Not like the. Oh yes, Ohio.
No. Damn it. This is really what it is. It's not even a joke. I tried to be optimal, so there you go. Okay. Ooh.
That was your first mistake.
Damn it. Are you ready for this fraud, Virgil? Oh no, I'm gonna get hit.
I think so.
Nice. Ooh, 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 nice, nice.
Oh, really? Oh. Right.
No.
Oh my god. That was the same way Milky died!
Yep.
That
was the same way Milky died.
God damn it.
Respect Impact Palm, brother.
Oh, I have to. There it is.
You know, we're just gonna keep it simple.
Yeah, fair. And Ohio can't get too fancy.
Nope.
Alright.
Cool. Oh, wasn't bad.
Oh.
Should probably punish that.
Probably.
Oh, I don't want that. No.
I hit a button like a Dumas. Okay.
It's pretty brain dead. It's pretty great. Oh.
There it is.
Oh, I fucked that up. Schmack.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There.
Oh wait.
My God.
No, I'm bad. What the? Where'd my light go?
Oh my.
Oh god,
Yes.
I'm trolling.
Yes.
No, I'm trolling.
Oh, no.
Damn it, this is how all games will be lost with Virgil. But I have blocks though.
Yep, that's definitely what I wanted. This Conran-esque.
Conrad.
He
Yo,
would definitely do some dumb shit like that.
we definitely do some dumb shit like that.
I love him.
Let me teleport and spin.
Absolutely.
Alright, stop.
Let it rip. Alright.
Oh no. Oh my god, no. That was good though. You pushed when you had an advantage.
Yeah,
That was not good though. Kill me.
Nope. Didn't mean to do that, boss.
What's my assist?
Shit, alright. Oh, not.
Huh. Good shit.
God. Oi. Oi.
Huh.
Jesus.
Yeah, just wait for
Yep.
it. Oh. Yeah.
I jumped right into it. God damn.
Oh, I'm so bad. This character's so broken.
I hate this game.
Oh no!
I'm meant to be level 3. God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it. I like this.
I got hit anyway. That's annoying. Oh, he knew.
Yo, absolutely.
Hit him. Just shoot like 3 guitar shots in a row, bro. It's sick.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Oh no! Thank God I had the read.
Yep. Dude, I knew he would back that.
I was like, I actually, that's why I squealed. I was like, oh no, he's gonna dash up and punish me because he knows I want to throw it. And then he didn't do it. Oh. Good shit. Oh, I tried to dash back and charging star. Alright, kill him.
Going nice and easy.
Repulsor? Can't you do the pull?
Yeah. I didn't think about it. Probably could have. That is.
Damn it, dude. That definitely works. It's just
It
hard.
definitely does.
I'm probably canceling too early. Too late, rather. I don't go ham enough with this character.
Oh no, absolutely not. Oh my! Why would I even bother? Should have just done the swift one.
Oh!
Jesus!
I had it. No. Ooh. Nice.
Thank you.
Kill him. Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah. Alright.
On the board. Fuck yeah.
Please. On the board. Not free.
Not free.
Not free. That was.
Fuck.
Ah, no way. No, not in this.
You're right. I had the wrong assist. Oh, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Worst case scenario. Here we go.
Look.
That's. God damn.
No, I teched that. Oh, I didn't really tech it. I did hamburger, but I should option select it.
Yeah, maybe.
Keeping it stuff. Shit, I'm dead.
It hurts.
It's a big
It
shit.
hurt. Fair.
That's the bait, bro.
Fair. Good shit. So
That's why I'm a super. No, it didn't turn. Rip. Alright, kill him. Probably can TAC. There you go. It's 28 MS, I checked. So, a little more than what you're used to.
Oh, there it is.
You already know, baby.
There it is.
Oh my. Ohio, no.
Alright.
Gonna hit again. Ooh.
I hope I can make this work.
Fuck. No, I thought that would hit me. No. Dante has terrible accuracy, apparently. Fuck. No! Something hit, please. I was just getting... That's the strange bad normals. This is the video game.
Oh, God.
Nice. Anti-ground kick.
Anti-ground kick. I think is ridiculous.
Oh, that usually works.
Oh boy.
Damn. Oh, that's smart.
Thank you. I hope that doesn't hit. Oh, shit.
Was smart.
It was.
No,
Oh,
I'm
thank
bad!
God.
That was definitely the game. Yeah, Cap, get him!
Factor, no. Not like this.
Yeah. Huh.
Jesus, yeah. So. Bummer. Okay, alright. That was sick.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh no.
He's getting smoked. What's gonna happen?
What the? My head, we got clipped. No. That would have punished. Should just teleport. Bah. Ooh.
Ooh, boy.
Damn it.
Ooh, boy.
He beat the anti-ground kick.
Somehow.
Good shit.
Oh, really?
Oh, I just was not ready at all. Ah. Nice. There you go.
Thank you, thank you. Alright.
Jackpot.
Jackpot.
Pot of Jack. What the?
Damn.
I think you're dead. Fuck.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Should be dead now. Oh no.
Oh my, why would I do it? Like I haven't played against Cap before. Jeez.
Oh no!
Oh, you look.
Fuck, hit him.
Oh, yep. I love it.
That would have been sick if it worked.
It's definitely what we want. Ah, yeah.
Oh, oh. Okay, just moving.
Alright. There it is.
Sweet.
Alright.
Alright, we're getting somewhere. Ooh. Ooh.
Got irresponsible there. Red match and light. Ooh.
Shit. Oh, you need to chill.
Fair. Stop. Not in Ohio. God
Not in
damn
Ohio.
it, the book. Alright.
Don't do it to me.
Yo, we got Tex? Ohio
All day.
Tex? Going in.
He just doesn't care.
Nah, absolutely not.
The frame trap.
Jesus. Alright, here it is. Mix time.
Yo, just fucking.
I'm so bad.
Alright. Oh, it's so hard. Oh my lord.
Ah, all is right with the world. Alright.
Fucking corn ass connection, dude. I got blocked though. He's like, I didn't think you blocked that.
Shit. Didn't think about this one.
Fuck no.
See, this is a problem.
Kill me.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. He's definitely dying, but this Virgil was concerning.
It's not like it's a good Virgil. So in this case, you know my Virgil's bad. You should probably just snap and strange.
Alright, I get you. Fair. Good point. Oh, thank God. Oh, never mind. Why'd I do it?
Oh, that hits me? I didn't know that. That's Virgil specific. Yeah.
Oh my God! I can't be throwing away my lead like this.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yes, you did.
Yeah!
God damn it! Oh,
I'm the best.
fair enough. I got way too impatient. Damn alright. Oops. Why don't I know how to fight this character with Magneto?
A little tricky.
Oy.
I don't know I hit you there, but I'll take it.
I think I was mashing throw.
That makes sense.
Alright, fair.
Oh, fuck, I'm bad at this.
Oh,
Fuck. No. That's because I wasn't holding the charge button. X Factor.
oh, can't be messing that up.
Yeah.
This basic bitch shit. Oh,
Ooh. Alright, bro. Oh my god, the one time I did it, good shit.
thank you, thank you.
I was impatient there. I should've
Psychology major.
waited. It's facts.
No,
Finally paying dividends.
finally.
Good shit. Oh,
I tried. Thought process was there.
frame trap.
Why would I? Why would I use it?
I don't know if this works.
Stop.
That was sick. I didn't even think that would work.
That's sick.
No.
Ah, finally.
Finally. My head ass shit works.
Yes.
Kill him.
Mm. Oh my!
Oh,
I hate this game.
That could have been the whole game. God damn it. No, I went for an S and I had no advantage.
Foot dive. My dude's fat hitbox. Really? I'm messing up that? Right.
Work? Maybe. What the?
Nice.
No, I thought that would work. I was trying to be smart.
Jesus.
Alright, let's just do this.
This guy should have gotten opened up, but I didn't do it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, online mix-up.
Oh, God.
Online mix-ups, yeah.
Online mix-ups. Oh, teleport.
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 That would have worked. I'll never stop. Let me grab! Can't grab Heath, he's moving too much. Get off me. I didn't think that would hit.
Please get off of me. Okay.
No.
Alright.
Oh, sick!
Some fucking stripes. Oh my god.
Oh, this character's so dumb!
What
With
is
virtual.
With
Yo, virtual?
With virtual.
Yeah.
Gotta put the asterisks.
Oh, where's my S? No! Motherfucker.
Yep. This is fine. This is fine. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh my god. Thank god. Nah, fuck it. I really thought you were gonna throw me. Alright. This is a problem.
Hit him.
I thought I hit the ground!
Yeah!
No! I had a chance to block.
Definitely had a chance to block.
Shit.
Ooh, that was not advantageous for me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No!
God. Worst case scenario all the time.
No, I'm so bad.
Oy.
Go.
Jesus.
I got scared. There was nothing
Exactly.
there, but I still
There
got
was
scared.
The idea of something being there is freaky.
Yeah. Off me.
Fair. Fair.
don't really know how to confirm that. Not gonna lie. I could have hit you, no. I got chipped. Fuck yeah. Oh no.
What? Okay. Okay. Oh God, I didn't believe.
I need this.
All right, fair.
Oh no, I ran out.
Oh
You're
God!
nuts. Oh, I couldn't fly my toes! I could have just supered.
I was gonna say this guy's messing with me too much. Oh.
I was gonna fly over and then time. I have to practice being evil.
Right. It's fair.
Rude. I am just whiffing, trying to push block everything, but you're not hitting me.
Oh God! All right, whatever. Fixed it.
I'm OD.
I thought it was done already. I just pressed it like a frame later. Oh, you're free! He's alive!
I don't know if that works. Yeah.
It does if I can't guess the side.
Oh no, I should have saved that meter. That was smart.
Thank you.
No way.
If only.
Alright, that was a little risky. Oh, the chip.
Thank you, thank you. The chip. It hurts. Okay.
Damage star.
This is fair.
What the? Oh my god, no.
Oh God! I hate this game. Oh, I
Yeah.
ran right into it. It's my own fault. Doing it. All right.
Oh no. Word.
Yep.
Why does it have from so far? So dumb.
Ridiculous.
Oh, my kick didn't. Bro. Ohio. I should have kicked you in your mouth.
Ah, there we go.
No. Corn, get out of my router.
I promise you I'm not dropping this one. It's okay.
Good
It's
shit.
all right. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I understand.
Oh no. No, I didn't confirm. There you go. Nice and simple. Damn, if I would have done anything else, I would have chipped you. Try
Yeah. Got lucky there. Got lucky there.
Oh. You will burn.
You will burn. Okay, sure.
I can't cancel it like I'm supposed to.
Alright.
Fuck my life. Yeah,
I don't even know what
mix.
side it was. Mix.
No, just let me do shit.
No. I'm sorry. Can't let you do that, Virgil.
Fuck, man.
Alright, nice.
Really? Ugh.
Oh my god! What? Oh, the photon shot. But the foot dive didn't. Oh,
That was cheeky.
yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
What the fuck?
I'll take it.
Good idea.
I really thought. I thought I was so smart just now. Why'd I even do that?
Oh.
There's no reason for me to do that. I should have just taken the minus frames.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. My feet.
That's all you have in this world.
Shit. Your shoes.
Yep. Keep you grounded. No.
Oh.
Did it too late.
Are you? I hate this game so much.
Let's go.
I don't know. It's weird on Virgil.
Team suit, baby.
There it is.
All right. What a perfect ending
There.
for first to 10.
Yeah, there it
Evil.
is. Perfect.
Evil.
Prevailed. God damn.
Evil prevailed. You couldn't stop
So
it this time.
but
That's why you have to get stronger. You got this.
That's what we're here for. This is all
That's what
right.
we're
This
here
is
for.
expected.
All right.
Lesson one.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, the
Okay,
new
so
Alright.
we will. We're gonna call it.
Yep.
And so this is good because what I want to do now is normally I'd review a couple of these matches, but because of kind of where we're starting, I felt like it's more important to play more matches. What I'm gonna ask you to do now. First, I'm gonna keep the recording going, but I'm gonna stop here shortly. I'm gonna ask that you review the footage when I post it on YouTube.
Okay.
Take the notes, and then make a separate note page, and then try to identify as many instances of things that we called out. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna close this, and I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen one more time.
All right.
Right, so now it's shared. You can see it, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So go over as many instances where any of these things became relevant or like were obvious or could have helped. And then anytime you get hit, look back at the game plan, find out what part you were at and see if you missed anything to get there. Like what was omitted, all right? And each time you're not adhering to either the game plan or one of these things that were specific was missed, just like tally it up.
Right.
Find out how many times you did it, and then if you can identify them by which step. So like if you didn't, like if you did, if you got the hit but you didn't combo to corner, just say we'll do something like step 4 and then put a tally next to it so you know that like, okay, I fucked up on step 4 X amount of times. And then based on priority, you're going to try to fix those issues on whatever you have the most of from top to bottom. Right. And so review the footage. I wouldn't even review it like right now. I'd let it sit for a sec. And then because either way, I have to upload it to YouTube. So it's going to take a little second.
Yep.
But review it, do that I asked you to do. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come back next week. We're going to review your notes. And then I'm going to look at the match with you. The matches with you. That'll be our footage for the next session.
Right.
And we're just going to go through it in its entirety. And then if there's anything that I find that's new, we'll compare notes. If we're on the same page, that's even better. And we're gonna work on those things that have the highest priority from there going forward. But otherwise, I mean, not bad. Obviously, it's not incredibly indicative of how good it could have been because I lagged a bit. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying like normally you'd have similar circumstances, right? So, but you did get wins. That doesn't matter, and I could play. So you were at some point following the plan, which is relevant. So that's kind of it for now, man. I think we're in a good spot. Again, I kind of like where you're at. I think this is totally doable in the 3 weeks. And then of course, whatever you can do to play on your own accord, please do. And if there's any new findings on that you discover, anything that seems super relevant, you could always hit me up on Discord, ask me any questions. But yeah, man, I'm confident. I believe in this team. I think you're good.
Yeah, no, the team can definitely do it. Just gonna try and put in a lot of hours trying to learn shit. So
for sure. Practice blinking at least.
Yep. That's got to get in.
But you didn't. I will say you didn't get as many air supers, so that was really good just to start at all. So that was good. And pretty good pressure for the most part. You took to heart when I told you if you're at an advantage and the opponent is not, to pressure with Magneto solo, which you did a lot. So that was really good. Hold on to that. Don't lose that habit. Yep. And yeah. Well, I'll let you review it. So that's all I got, man. Hope you got something out of it.
Much appreciated. Thank you so much, man.
For sure. So we'll meet up back next Sunday, same time. I'll try not to be a head ass and stay up too late. So
yeah, but hey, it's no worries. Sure. I guess I'll wait for the matches to get uploaded, and then could I have this notes?
Absolutely. So I'm gonna send this to you. That's part of the process. So I send this, and then I list the video for you, so you can review, so you can cross-reference everything. So you'll have all the material, and we'll just go from there.
Cool. Very nice. Hoping to show you some good improvement next week.
For sure. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow for some games too.
Oh, absolutely. Not even a question.
I'll be there. I got my top hat too. It's over. You guys are all done.
Oh God.
I'm gonna find something, dude. I'm gonna see if I can make a funny voice with my voice recorder. That way I don't have to change it myself. We'll see. All right, bro. Pleasure as always. You be good. Enjoy your weekend.
Sure. I will. You too, man. See you later.
Bye.